Hi my Gemini, welcome back my Gemmies, and this is your reading for the 6th to the 12th of February. Today's the 1st of February, so it's the first day of the second month. We used to say pinch and punch for the first of the month. And you had to say that, and if you had said that pinch and punch for the first of the month, and then somebody said would pinch you back, and I can't remember that. So if anybody remembers the saying or the poem that you say back for the first of the month, then let me know in the reactions. I used to live in England, but it's about 30 years ago now. No, let's have a look. Yes, 30 years ago. Okay, well, let's get started. I'm glad to speak English. It's easier for me. We come in Geminis with the Geminis. Yes, we have the Lovers. I'm using the transparent tarot. That is, you can buy it at Shy of a Red Feather or through Amazon as well, I believe. And also it is made by Emily Carding. She's an actress, a theatre, film actress, also an author of books besides tarot. She's also a reader. She's got some amazing stuff. You can see the cards back in the review in the playlist. Okay, I've got a couple of her decks actually, and they're really brilliant. I did an interview with her as well. You can find that back in the review list as well. With the Lovers means that you could be dealing with a Gemini. Obviously, this can be you, that you are really the focal point and the star this week in your own right. Also, this means that you could be standing for choices or decisions. So something you might have to decide or make a choice. Also, you could be meeting your soulmate, or your perspective could change on a friendship, and now you notice that they are your soulmate. Wow, you've got an amazing reading. You've got the Sun and you've got the Ace of Swords as well. If you find yourself in judicial situations, you will have victory. They will get what they deserve, and so will you. Knowing you, you can definitely sell yourself and put things right. You might have an arbitrator or a mediator. You might even have an advocate, somebody that helps, stands by you and protects you. Also, again, here is highlighted Gemini focal point in the reading. So two Geminis partnering up with a Gemini, definitely you are able to feel at home, feel safe. You are of the same caliber. You know how to talk. You know how to listen or take time out to listen, and you're not scared to ask if you don't know what is meant by what they say or do. You know that you need to know the boundaries, and you have to let them know your boundaries. It means gathering knowledge or starting a new study, new communication. You can communicate like no other. We are the best, even from the air signs. We can sell ice cubes to Eskimos, and we can definitely sell something much better if we believe in it, because we are honest. We stand for justice. We stand for clarity and transparency. Also, my darling Gemini, there is definitely a great new beginning. There could be more new beginnings, because I can see 3 possibilities here. If you are wanting to get married, then this could be the justice of the peace that you're seeking advice from or communicating with. Definitely a new beginning, partnership, soulmate, marriage. This is going the right way. Time is definitely fertile to build on, and it's also solid foundations, as you've got the Empress here. So you could even be partnering up with a Libra. Libra and Gemini are definitely prominently in your reading. Know what you sow, then you know what you will reap. The Queen and the Empress is also known as Mother Earth. That's why she is the lady that's usually depicted as pregnant. That could be the bumps or the hills representing her tummy, and something is being rebirthed. Here you can see something sprouting, growing and blossoming. So definitely if you know what you have sown, then you know what you will reap. But you must nurture it and you stay on top of it and water it, talk to it. And that's metaphorically speaking, but technically speaking, using your tenacity, your intelligence and your power to make things happen, but not being forceful, being gentile. You know, uh, just imagine a butcher. He can cut his fingers off, but he's gentle, he's gentile, fragile. He treats the meat and he makes cuts and joints and he presents it in such a perfect way. You know, you can find people that use scissors or knives in usually being an air sign and also being very creative as their vocation. Surgeons, hairdressers, butchers, advocates, notary publics, people that work in institutions and municipalities like Libra and Gemini. You could be dealing with a mother. This could be that you're finding out that you're becoming a mother or a father in this respect, or that your partner is pregnant. You could be dealing with your own mother or a mother-in-law, a grandmother, or even a grandfather. She represents the status, but time is fertile. So start sowing seeds, and some of you could be harvesting, as this is the victory card, especially in judicial situations. Definitely you started to sow seeds when you started the procedures to go to court or judicial situations, and now the ending is coming in. There could be a final return. There's also the harvest will be plucked after your long trial and tribulations. Also, it's been uphill and downhill. You might have had to wait a long time and you thought it would never come to fruition. Well, we've got the King of Wands here, and he's the man that makes a plan of action, and he's also logical, strategic, and it doesn't matter what comes in his way. He's creative enough, like you, Gemini, to create the possibility of getting it done. Definitely you could, this is the king, represents Aries, but it can also be a Leo, because the sun is here as well, prominently Leo, but also Sagittarius, your opposite sign. Know your boundaries and know their boundaries. Then nobody will overstep, and this union can definitely proceed for long term. You've sown the seeds by setting your boundaries and starting as you need to, and carry on. You're definitely in the spotlight. The sun is shining light on you, and where there is a spotlight there is also illumination. This means recognition. People are seeing for what you are and who you are. You've been honest and transparent, so justice will be done. If you do your research, getting somebody to give you advice, you've done it the right way. Somebody from a professional institution like an advocate or a lawyer, or if you are looking to buy a home, because this also means home, an estate agent, a real estate, things like that. You could be signing official papers this week as well. Time is again confirming that the Empress is here. They're both confirming each other. It's time to start something new, or get pregnant if you want to get pregnant, if you want to start that family. You could be expanding the family as well, as the sun means going on to the next level. This can be with a child, but it can also be with a domestic pet. You could be dealing with a Leo or meeting a Leo. As I said here, this is prominently Aries, but it could be Leo, especially because the energy is quite strong with the sun being Leo. Also, this is number 19, which is an ending and giving an indication there is an ending and a new beginning. You could be moving home, sprucing up the home, expanding the home because you're expanding the family. Fertility stands that for time is fertile. If you don't want to get pregnant, then take precautions. If you're too mature, then you could be hearing of a birth of a baby or of a new investment or project. Remember, you have definitely got a great new start, but stay with the program and stay alert. Be as sharp as a sword and you'll have victory. Definitely you could be getting engaged, getting married, or getting a promotion or a wage rise. New love is in the air as you've got recognition and the sun is shining on you. New love, this can also be a new passion, a hobby, or a person. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Ooh, wow. Provision, and this is the doorway, and I don't see let's see. There is a keyhole, but you hold the key so you can open that door to positivity. Look at the blossom. It's time to harvest. Hidden within your soul are tiny thoughts or tiny thought seeds that, given the right care, and can sprout into newly found abundance. And that is what she does, the Empress. You will find that all your daily needs are met as you listen to your heart's whispers. Even small dreams you haven't yet anticipated can come real, and an everyday experience of beauty. Let stressful thoughts fall away. Trust your ways of your soul to bring you to what you seek. Boom. And knowing a Gemini, they want clarity, transparency, and justice. I hope you've enjoyed this reading. Thank you for your support. Please do like and share, and I'll see you in the extended version. Just now I'm going to go into the extension, and the paid members can see it. There's a lot of perks. Just have a look on underneath the button join. Take care, stay safe, and be blessed. Bye bye.